Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are enjoying the videos that I'm producing, and if you have any comments or suggestions, please go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I'd like to know what you want to see next, what series you're enjoying, and what you'd like to continue to see me do. And on that note, welcome back. It's TaragayeNicole here, and if you're new, welcome. If you like what you see, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the video. So today I did speak about when I got the new satin lippies from Colourpop. I said I thought a few of them reminded me of the ultra matte lippies that I already have. And I hope I'm not too dark in this video because I'm losing daylight. But y'all know that's what I use, the daylight. So I hope this comes off okay. So I wanted to do some swatches of some of the lipsticks that I thought were pretty similar. Now, none of them are actual dupes because they're either lighter or darker, but in general, they're in the same shade range. So if you don't like to have a really matte lip, like this one I'm wearing today is Colourpop's Dr. M, and this has no dupe, no similarity. This is what they have in this color, and I love it. But there are a few that do have similar colors. That one would be the satin, which is more of a comfortable wearing lipstick. It does transfer, but it does stay on pretty long throughout the day. I've worn one all day without touching up, and it still had stuff on my lip, regardless that things did go off on my water bottle or things like that. But with my matte, like something like this, you're going to get no type of transference, but you have a much drier feeling to your lips as all day, and you'll see more of the lines in your lips and so forth. So you guys know the difference between matte and satin, and if you don't, now you do. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch a few that I think are similar but in different categories. So if you're interested in getting them from Colourpop, because Colourpop lippy sticks or lippies or matte or satin lippies range from $5 to $6. So let's get started. So the first one I have here, and unfortunately some of them, the names rub off, so you can't really tell, and so does the writing. That's the one thing I don't like about Colourpop. I love their stuff, but their writing, they need to find another way because it doesn't say. I believe this one is either leather or zipper. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. But this is actually, I believe, these are actually maybe all mattes. But this is a lippy stick, and it goes on a lot creamier. I don't think it gets as matte as the ultra mattes. So that's what that color looks like. And two colors that are very similar to that would be these two colors, and these are both ultra matte. So if you're into the ultra matte, then you'll really like these. This one is Zipper. So this actually may be Zipper. It might be the regular ultra matte and then the lippy stick. And this one is the, I don't know why I said I didn't have one, but this one is the satin. This is Panda, and I think Panda in the satin looks very similar to to Zipper in the matte. If you can see. And you'll see the satin ones are a little bit more glossy. So this is the satin and this is the matte. So if you want more, that's pretty much the same color, guys. Pretty much, okay? And then this color here in the ultra matte is called Succulent. And that's what that looks like. And then if you want the alternative to it in the what's this called? In the satin, I would think Cozy is the name of the satin one, would be a pretty close match. So that's Cozy there, and that's Succulent. But I'm gonna tell you, go with the satin one on this one, because Succulent, unfortunately, is a beautiful color, but is really patchy. Like, and if you try to build it up, then it gets really cakey and flaky. This was not one of the better colors. I would say do not get Succulent. If you want a matte color, find somebody else to get it from. Don't get Succulent. Go with Cozy as the satin if you don't mind a satin finish. Then we have these two. This one's Rooch, and this is an ultra matte. This is from the Carucci brand line that they have. And I think this one is an ultra matte Rooch. And this one is called Prim, and this is a satin. And they're very similar. However, when they dry down, they do look a little different. And that's Prim right there. I will say when they dry down, they definitely look different, but they're going to, because a satin definitely doesn't dry down as dark, I don't think, as a matte, ultra matte. Then we have More Better is an ultra matte. It's like a nice raspberry kind of pink. And that's what that looks like. Oh my, right there. And then if you want a satin alternative, I think that the next best color would be Lion King, Lyin King. That is pretty similar to it. It's a little lighter, but not too bad if you want a satin alternative. Okay. And then there is Highball, and this is an ultra matte. And this is what Highball looks like right here. The pink. And that is most comparable to the Rabbit, even though the Rabbit in satin has a pinky purple undertone. It's pretty similar if you're trying to get into the color family. See? And that's the Rabbit, and that's more of the satin finish right there. Okay, I'm running out of hand space. And then remember, they had the Colourpop lippy stick that was like a limited edition, this ready color that was called well, this is still here, Trust Me. And this was a lippy stick. And that's Trust Me right there, which is a matte. And then the closest color I could find in the satins was Lost. Even though it doesn't look like it would be a red in the bottle, when you take it out, it comes out as kind of like a deep red. It's not an exact match because Lost is a little bit more burgundy. But if you want something in the color family, you could probably get away with it. And if you want something more satin rather than matte. And then last, I have Razor, which is, it's my Ray Ray's color from them. And I'm going to do it down here. Razor is very peachy, so I'm going to... And this Razor is actually... Oh, actually, it's a matte. I think all of these are matte. Sorry. So that's not really a comparison, but this is a lippy stick in Razor. And if you're not really into the lippy sticks, I don't even know if you can see that. There is two ultra mattes that are very similar to it. One of the ultra mattes is called Beeper, which is one of my favorite nudes from them. And that's Beeper right there. And then another nude from them that looks similar to it is Clueless. Another nice pinky nude. But unfortunately, all those ones, all the nudes that I have, I don't think I got any satin nudies except for Tansy, but that was more of a brownie golden color. So those are the nudes that are matte. And I will say, though, the matte lippy stick, I feel, is a little bit more creamier. So I would go with that if you're not really into having more of a really, really mattified lip. And that rather than the ultra matte 2 that we had in Beeper and Clueless, you can definitely go that way if you don't want. Because Beeper and Clueless are going to really, really dry down. Whereas the lippy stick in Razor, it will dry, but it's not as uncomfortable. I don't think, in my opinion. So there are all the colors. And I think that I did pretty good. They're definitely, like I said, not dupes of each other. But they are pretty close in the post family range. And some people just don't like the matte lips. And now that it's becoming more spring, summer, a lot more glossy, less mattified look seems to be in. People don't mind having a little more gloss. And of course, satin finish is a little more comfortable to wear day to day on your lip. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed my comparisons. Let me know, like I said in the description bar, if there's anything else that you'd like to see moving forward. I do want to do some makeup looks for you, but I feel like every time I go to do a makeup look, it takes super long. So if you guys don't mind like a longer video, then sure, I'll do that as well. Let me know what colors you're interested in seeing and things like that. I do want to do a blue eye and maybe a pink and purple eye. So let me know if you're interested. Let me know what you're looking to see. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Thanks so much for coming back day in and day out, leaving your comments. It makes the world of a difference to me so that I know that you guys are actually watching and you care about the content that's on my channel, because it doesn't matter if you have tons of subscribers if the subscribers aren't getting any information from your channel. That's just my point of view on that. I want you to feel like you're learning something. I want you to feel like you're having a dialogue with me. I want you to feel like I can answer your questions or try to, and we can learn together, because I am not a makeup artist. I don't do this as a job. I don't have clients and things like that. I'm learning just like you're learning. I'm just there to give you information, and I'd like you to share your information with me. As you guys see, if you tell me something, I'm sure to take it, and I try to do better the next time, or I'll do the whole entire video over that has actually happened. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace and love, my loves.